good, y'all? It's your boy Haru, back with another one, and today we're gonna discuss Sony Entertainment and their piss poor decision to rid the public of physical media, aka no more discs in your video game cases. I gotta keep it 100p with y'all right quick. I saw this coming a mile away, guys. For me, it all started when the big brain upper brass and Sony decided to close their Japan studio on April 1st, 2021. Yes, I thought it was an April Fool's joke too, but nah. They were being dead serious, which meant no more Ape Escape, no more Loco, and no more Knack and Gravity Rush. In the works. We thought Sony was one of the good ones, right? But little did we know, Sony is just another dark, hollow, metallic corporation that only cares about the bottom line, even at the expense of its customer base. We're in an era of the authoritarian takeover, aka the Dark Ages. And Sony can delete your account after 36 months of you not using your console. And yes, account deletion is permanent. You will lose your entire digital library, games, DLCs, and any and all purchases that are linked to said account. And honestly, I don't blame anyone for wanting to jailbreak their consoles like folks used to back in the day with the iPhones, myself included. Because at the end of the day, we're the customers, Sony. If we bought it, we own it. And fuck your slimy corporate speech that'll more than likely contradict that. They've been wanting to go discless for quite some time. They just needed the proper catalyst to do it. And since Take-Two Entertainment decided to go discless with GTA 6, I'm guessing Sony thought that the time was right to make the announcement despite the vicious backlash that Rockstar Games got for going discless. And since we're still over a year out before Sony closes the curtains for physical gaming media, which gives us time to purchase as much physical media as we can, especially since Sony has already stopped the production of their discs within their factories. And trust and believe, once Sony does this, you better believe Nintendo and Microsoft will follow suit. Steam inadvertently already set the precedence that gamers can in fact live without physical gaming media. Sony decided to utilize a deceptive tactic of combining the sales of DLC and games that do not and never will have physical copies of their software as a means to justify their decision to go discless. Not to mention their other announcement to end their support of the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation 3 store. Now I'm sure some of y'all are probably asking,
Haru, what's the big deal, dude? I buy most of my games digitally anyway. Physical media is just for you boomers anyway. Get with the times, Brody!
Hey Riri, feast your eyes on this. Sony has the right to delete whatever movie or TV show you've purchased on their service. And no, you're not getting a refund, buddy. Just take it like a good bitch. On September 1st, 2026, you can kiss a good portion of your library goodbye. This is what apathy syndrome gets you. A big, nasty, sloppy, stinking, fat omelet in your cowardly, naive, stupid goy face. And the signs were there. We just didn't think they'd have the gall to actually go through with it. It's a dark era for Sony ponies. And look, I was one too at one point. I was there when the first PlayStation was announced, guys. I was there for the announcement and the showcase of the PlayStation 2. I was even there for the legendary Metal Gear Solid 4 PS3 bundle. And I would go out of my way to seek out other Sony products because I used to trust and love Sony. Sony ponies, I feel for y'all. I really do. But it's time to move on. This is no longer the same Sony that gave us Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, OG God of Wars, Ape Escape, Gran Turismo, pre-woke Uncharted games, and more. Sony has become a soulless shell of its former self. They're drunk off their own greed, DEI'd out of their fucking minds, and could give a shit less about what the consumer wants. This is why I tell people all the time to stop this cult-like sworn fealty that y'all have for these companies. You are the consumer. You have the power to decide these companies' fate. You're not supposed to be loyal to any company. The company is supposed to be loyal to you. Just like our totally not compromised president, the president is supposed to be loyal to you, not the other way around. We gotta remember the power we have and take it back. And somehow down the line, we've been psyoped to believe that if we don't support these corporate interests, we're entitled, immature, ungrateful users. But the reality is, we build these companies up and we can take them right the fuck down. And no level of sycophantic behavior, shaming, or intense shilling from social media bots and sock puppet accounts will change that reality. Anyway, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video, then don't hesitate to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get it.